Hello, welcome to Homesteading Northwest Florida, and it is July 22nd, 2024, and what is the temperature here? Man, the villa's looking really good, tons of blooms. Temperature is 84 degrees currently, and it is 10:15 in the morning. So we ran into a little bit of poison ivy. I knew it was there, but this seems to be, because it's been raining here, and sunny, and then rainy. Yeah, here comes the sun. It's going to be a hot one, and very humid because all this water is evaporating from the rain. But we came across some poison ivy and actually kind of had to get into it because I had to put a ladder there. But some of our pepper plants are looking pretty good. Oh, baby, super baby lizard. Super baby. Oh, there he goes. But some of our pepper plants are looking pretty good. I just keep on fertilizing things. The lettuce is looking pretty good. This one didn't do much. I wasted a couple seeds in there. And we've got a couple tomatoes going. For a while there, I went on a little vacation and did not take care of these things quite right. And now I'm back into it, fertilizing. We put some fertilizer for the roses here, the ebb-tide rose, and cut up deadheaded. And I'm staking some of the tomatoes actually, and tying them up. Here's a Roma tomato that this was a volunteer plant, and at present there's no insects on those tomatoes, so I am gonna leave them. But yeah, the roses are not looking so good. You know, I could do weeding around here, maybe that would help, I don't know. But today we're kind of spraying poison ivy, and since these two big trees fell down, this is giving the poison ivy a little bit more sun. So I can recognize this stuff now and it was trailing up the entire cedar trees with vines before I chopped them at the bottom, and when the trees were not tipped over from the tornado. But yeah, here's a real good look at some poison ivy. And we also have a pepper vine here that likes to mimic the poison ivy. But I sprayed this today with the Total Vegetation Killer and trying to get rid of it. But the zinnias are looking gorgeous. Need to cut these weeds here to keep them away from my car so the rats don't come in. But the zinnias are looking beautiful over here. And yes, this is my 25-year-old car. Let's see, yep, 24. Oh, yeah, 24. And this pepper plant's coming along. Hopefully the little peppers that are forming, the flowers here, are not going to fall off. I think I'm going to harvest that eggplant today before it gets any bigger. But also fertilizing this and the bougainvillea, I managed to overwinter this, looking pretty good, getting bigger. Oh, the morning glories were open this morning, but this is a mass of flowers over here. Ooh, the zinnias got big here. Or the Tithonia diversifolia. Oh yeah, this is a really dark orange one. Okay, that's what that is. But this is where we had to fix the roof from leaking, which I did. And I took my lawnmower over here and I had to fix this area. I don't know if anybody remembers, I showed it in other videos that I had to take care of that sagging area of metal that I cut and patch that leak. And I probably will take a piece and patch this entire area here. But yes, there is persistent poison ivy here. And I kind of didn't want to get it on all my lawnmower because I got to change that blade soon, but we have been spraying this today with, here's a little bit, I know that's poison ivy, but I don't like to use weed killer, but I have a rash here on my arm and it's not making me happy, it's just really irritating. So we are using weed killer. We'll see what happens here. Total vegetation killer we're using. We'll see what happens. I kind of didn't want to kill this spider wart either, but it's in the area. And we'll see what happens here, but wow, this rash is really annoying. I got it here. Got a whole bunch of spots here. Not liking it. Wash my clothes. Probably have to wash my boots and all kinds of stuff. It just creates a lot of work. I'll probably have to wash that ladder. The bottom of that, you know, with Dawn dishwashing soap because it actually is an oil that is in there. But it just creates a lot more work to have to combat this poison ivy, but stuff grows like crazy here. It's been raining the last 3 days. So, you know, still have to get to these trees. I'm working on another chainsaw that'll be big enough, but yeah, here's some of the hairy vine that was growing up this whole tree that was poison ivy. So about 4 years ago I cut it and killed it. Ooh, this is getting green here. Is that interesting? It's part of this cedar tree. Huh, that's crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get to these trees.